Okay, check this out.
The ground there, looking at the map,
You're looking at.
it helps to stretch the terrain. Obviously, it's not flat here in southern
He's going to
Colorado.
spin it around
So
on the
take
other
a
side
look
of the
at what
Rampart
is happening
Range.
here and the mountainsides that are burning because of this fire. All of the evacuated areas along Highway 24 are evacuated because the fire is sort of this afternoon actually growing westward a little bit along this big ridge that Rampart Range Road runs on out toward Baldy Mountain to the east of Woodland Park. And this is a terrain feature that, in addition to the wind, is helping to guide the fire right now. So if we spin you around and look from west to east, here's Colorado Springs out here. Here's all of the trees from Black Forest. Here's some of the reservoirs. That's Rampart Range Reservoir right there. Here's the big Highway 24 up into Woodland Park and then down Ute Pass into Colorado Springs. The fire coming up this ridge right now. And so we've seen the evacuated areas expand off to the west as that terrain is helping to push the fire in that direction this afternoon. Keeping our eye on the northwest side of Colorado Springs, the Rock Quarry, Ute Valley Park, Mountain Shadows neighborhood, out toward Peregrine, and then the Air Force Academy. The fire, while we are seeing some of it along the ridge tops here, not necessarily the biggest area of advancement thus far this afternoon. We've had enough of an easterly component to the wind that it has been pushing it back to the northwest. And if you remember from the last time that I talked to you, the reason for that, not only the large-scale wind, but because the fire is making its own weather as well. Let's kind of zoom in on that terrain now. Here's Rampart Range Road. We'll sort of fly up that, along that ridge top right here, toward Baldy Mountain, down into Woodland Park, and right along this ridge where Rampart Range Road is, there's a big drop-off down into Highway 24, and the fire can accelerate down that as well, regardless of what the wind is doing, just because of the momentum that it has, James, heading down slope, and then the wind within the fire sort of accelerating it downhill as well. I did see a tweet also that I want to say was from Colorado State Patrol that said that the fire was continuing to get closer to Highway 24 between Colorado Springs and Woodland Park, and so that's something we'll monitor through the afternoon as well. But it's one of the reasons we have had the preliminary evacuations for areas to the south of Woodland Park this afternoon.
Yeah, Matt, and I saw that as well.